Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre has kept no secret regarding who his enemies are.
But McIntyre has also become blinded by rage.
I believe this man's change in attitude will bring him back to the top where McIntyre so rightfully belongs.
Well, tonight is a great chance to prove it.
The best in the world.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
He can't make a mistake or McIntyre will dissect him.
He's got to have a flawless game plan here tonight.
There's the bell. These competitors are locked into the unforgiving Hell in a Cell.
We've seen the physical damage that this structure can impart on superstars, but what we don't see is the mental. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown.
Or is it?
Shoulders down.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Strong right forearm. Powerbomb! That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
That was just disrespectful.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
And a lot of Hell in a Cell matches come down to some kind of high-risk maneuver. From your point of view, is that the surest way to success?
Just as many have come down to a creative use of a table or chair. The cell and your opponent will present so many opportunities. I think you need to stay nimble, stay open-minded, and not go high risk unless you absolutely need to.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Spin kick to the midsection. It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it. What a forearm.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Oh, man.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Oh.
Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these.
Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Good night.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
These two have learned each other so well.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Connects with a counter.
Drew's showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now. Oh!
Oh! With authority!
And McIntyre on the receiving end again. Smothering offense from Punk here. Boom! What an uppercut. Man, Punk's face is really starting to show the damage of this match.
Oh, man!
And he just cuts right through the cell, clean through the steel.
The cell can't contain this chaos. It can't even contain these superstars. Oh, my goodness.
Landing the uppercut.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Man, what an uppercut.
Here he goes, ascending the cell.
I don't know why you would be doing this.
It has to be an act of desperation. There's no other reason.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Uh-oh. He wastes no time dodging the attack. McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is on the warpath, and Punk just suffered because of it. Short arm clothesline.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
McIntyre looking to close out this matchup. End of the line for Punk.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
We can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him. McIntyre setting up.
Got them off their feet here.
Going to sleep.
Oh, no. He is donning the Crimson Mask.
What a callous attack. Oh, he kicked out.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
You were looking for the game changer? Look no further than the barbed wire. Oh, God.
McIntyre turns things around. Uppercut. Jarring.
Ow. Oh, my gosh. Ooh. Unloading with an uppercut.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Boom! Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here. Gets driven into the corner.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want it.
From way up.
Countered into a backbreaker.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Perilous position for him to be in here. He's doing some dangerous McIntyre with his opponent seated on that top rope and about to join him. What is McIntyre? Oh, no. Oh, no. Drew McIntyre.
Holy hell! Broken in half by the table.
Goodness gracious. Destruction everywhere.
Two. Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last minute. At 2.5, he kicked out.
Will Drew close this out?
The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre. Will Drew finish things now
For the win.
There's two. Oh, kick out at two.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponents there, but he was sorely mistaken.
CM Punk doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created. And if you thought coming into this match that either Punk or McIntyre would go down gently, you were sorely mistaken. Neither man giving an inch here.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. Oh, that barbed wire back to the head. What cruelty. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
No, a light tube? This is getting out of hand.
Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
Oh, God. He just blasted right through the cell.
I don't think anyone expected the wall to give way like that, least of all him.
Hold on. What is he looking to do?
Climb the cell, but nobody knows to what purpose. He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
This shows complete disregard for your own well-being.
Well, no one agrees to this match thinking about their health. Reaching the summit of the cell here.
He's got to watch where he steps. It's dangerous up there. Oh, boy.
German suplex.
Do you hear this right now? Do you hear the WWE Universe?
And a stomp to the gut.
And he retaliates.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Every counter being answered with another.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. To the concrete. Holy hell.
Oh, my gosh. That was one of the worst things I have ever seen. This has to be it for him. Get the EMTs out here.
Gradually making his way down off of the side of the cell. Oh, jaw-shattering. Bang! No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
He gets into the ring. Glasgow kiss by McIntyre.
Just look at the confidence Drew McIntyre's exuding after hitting that attack.
Oh, Drew knows he's got what it takes to win this thing. Steered away there.
Jarring enziguri out of the blue. Boom! Glass-shattering shot. That's gonna knock your lights out.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Up.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
He puts him into the corner.
Hooked. Overhead belly to belly.
Lifts him up down. Like being manhandled by a bear. The countdown is on.
He knew what was coming there.
Punk with his opponent in position. GTS.
Can that finish McIntyre?
Looking for the pin.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing? Look at this. This can't be good.
Boom! GTS. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
And he's still in the game.
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know, but also I don't know how much longer he can go on.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Ooh! So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot. Oh man, the shot's raining down, one after another. That will leave you stunned.
Glasgow kicks from the Scottish Warrior.
I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Brings down a hammer to turn the tide. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Catches a punch.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre is a game changer.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
And enters back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
Major shock.
McIntyre looking to end this.
McIntyre might have him.
McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown.
That has to be the one that ends this. 2.
What in the world? You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
Look at this.
Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force. Grit your teeth. Now a series of vicious stabs in return.
Stunts. Drew McIntyre. Uh-oh. Switching it right into an arm drag.
And now propped up in the corner.
Big knee lift. What a clothesline.
And heading up top.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Dropping the elbow.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
McIntyre somehow escaped before the pinfall.
Unbelievable.
Punk looking for GTS.
The double slam GTS from Punk.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
There's 2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
He'll make his way to the ring. And he counters.
By Drew McIntyre. Will Drew close this out?
Near fall.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
That was supposed to be it, and no one is more shocked right now than McIntyre. And saw what was coming there.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker.
Drew fending him off. Face first into the chair. Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And Punk gets countered there. Counter by CM Punk.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Touchdown kiss. Hit on CM Punk. Kicks out. He still has life.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Big offense could be coming here.
The superstar's just showing off at this point, and I don't think they're done yet. Oh my gosh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, superplex. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
The Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but is it?
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go, but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it.
Using the momentum to sweep the leg.
Punk's got the anaconda vice in.
Can his opponent survive this?
Byron, I don't think McIntyre's long for the world.
McIntyre may have no choice, Corey. No choice right here, right now, but to tap.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Counters right into the enziguri. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Ooh, he fends that off.
And he gets directed into the corner.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh, McIntyre
Just launched his opponent.
overhead belly to belly.
The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The countdown's on.
Oh, man, setting him up on the top rope. This isn't going to be pretty. They're way up there.
This is going to be catastrophic.
Through the table.
My gosh, he suffered the full brunt of that. Forget about the table being broken. I think he's Punk from up high.
Flying elbow drop. And Punk had Drew right where he wanted him.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Connected with a sharp elbow. Head scissors cinched in. Oh,
Vicious.
countering that offense. McIntyre counters with power. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Any chance the table will be set up for a boom! Claymore liver.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one.
He kicked out at 2.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match.
To the face. What a redirect.
Sent right into the corner. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? This is too far.
I can't watch this.
Hammerlock now. Lariat.
Oh man, he is fired up now.
CM Punk pounding away at his opponent in the corner. Punk gonna go up to the top rope. What's gonna happen here?
Pulling up his opponent with him. Punk raising the ante all the way from the top.
Crashing through the table.
Absolutely pushing on the boundaries of reason. What a satanic maneuver.
We might need...
That's it. But this win comes with a price.